In the halls of academia, a career is built on the promise of knowledge, progress, and a secure future. But for many Nigerian public servants, that future is clouded by a persistent question, a feeling suspended perfectly between hope and anxiety. This past Wednesday, the National Association of Academic Technologists, Nsukka chapter, convened for an event of dual purpose. It began not with words, but with tangible action. Led by their chairman, Comrade Temple Sam Onwukwe, the union made a significant contribution to the university. They provided essential laboratory equipment, an autoclave, an oven, and an incubator to advance cutting-edge research. And they addressed foundational needs, donating 30 chairs to improve the learning environment, a clear commitment to the institution they serve.
Oven.
Okay.
This is autoclave.
Autoclave.
Yes, sir. And then this is incubator.
Good morning, my DVC. Good morning, my council member, the boss, Prof.
Present.
Today is very, very significant in our union because for long we've been trying to push to have a substantive vice chancellor, and finally we have him on ground. And we're also happy that it came almost at the time we normally do our annual public lecture. This year marks the 4th annual public lecture. It goes together with our corporate social responsibility, and we are glad that today has finally come. My DVC, the National Association of Academic Technology, believes so much in homegrown development. We have our national struggle and we have the domestic struggle, which is more paramount to us because charity begins at home. So we are looking inwards as well as also looking outwards for other demands on the government. But we believe that demand should start from us. What can we give to our university? So this occasion is very significant and very important in the life of this association. In this year's occasion, we are looking at a very critical and crucial area in the life of Nigerian workers. If you watch recently, there have been a lot of protests over the issue of the contributory pension. There are a lot of issues. People are fears and worries. Are we safe? Is our money safe? So we looked at it and said that it's a very important area to deal with. And we have to open up our public lecture to capture issues on that so that workers, it's a part of motivation that your money is safe. 2 people, 2 years down the line, people that retire find it hard to eat because no pension, no gratuity. So I want to tell you that today the PENCOM is here to address those issues. They're already here in the PA to address those issues. So welfare is paramount. And I want to thank our Vice Chancellor. He has made it emphatic that welfare is a priority in his administration. And we also, we are doing the same part. So we not want to know, the one that is within us, we have to do it. The one that is with the government, we use a logical, constructive engagement to see how those things can be done. So today, we are marking our 4th public lecture, and we want to use this opportunity to tell the University of Nigeria that NAAT is in support, and we continue to lend our hand of support to the university, especially now that there is so much work to do. We want to assure our Vice Chancellor that at any time, at any point, we are ready to cooperate. And throughout his tenure, we promise that there will be peace in the university. Peace paramount in the university. So today, to mark our corporate social responsibility, we have decided to look at the area. Last year, we donated oxygen cylinders to the medical center, and they're still in use. Oxygen field, we filled it so that it can help to prolong lives. And this year, we want to make this presentation to our university. These are just a few seats, about 30 seats, to support the Senate ceremonial. Most of the times, occasions are held, go to departments to borrow seats. I don't think it is good in that way. So we want to make an intervention in that area so that we can continue from there. When we come to occasions, we have good seats to sit down. So these are 30 seats we have presented to the university, to the Senate ceremonial. And another critical area is that we are continuing to emphasize that technologies are almost, going into extinction, because the hub for training of laboratory technologies is the science laboratory technology. And that place today, we need to see how to assist them. That NAAT department. Today you go there, no office, no laboratory, no equipment, but how can we take it, from where we are now? We said no. Science laboratory technology trained me. Almost all my case schools, we were trained there. But when we go back there, we need to see how to galvanize support to them. They will see if the department can have what it takes to train professionals and not just ordinary, just academic graduates, but technologists, professionals in that area. So we also want to support the department with this token. We have here a laboratory incubator, very essential. We also have here a laboratory oven, very essential. And we have an autoclave. With this, I think we can now see how to support them further.
I'm very excited, and on behalf of the Vice Chancellor of our great university, well, this is the first time I'll be seeing Junior, not demanding, but they are giving, they are even giving. I really appreciate your Junior, and this will go a long way to support the effort of the new Vice Chancellor, who is running around to make sure that at least we reposition our university and regain our lost glory. And I'm happy you have the same concept that government alone cannot do everything. We still need the support, be it union, individuals, and probably our ex-students as well. And you have done wonderfully well. And by the grace of God, I'll tell the Vice Chancellor about this. And we wish you more reunion and union.
With that foundation of community spirit laid, the air in the Princess Alexandra Auditorium grew still. It was time to talk about the question whispered in every office. The theme for the day was unflinching. Between hope and anxiety, federal workers, welfare and realities of the Compulsory PENCOM Contributory Fund. This isn't a distant fear. It's a national crisis. From railway workers to police officers to the very soldiers who defended the nation, recent years have been filled with protests from retirees struggling to get their entitlements. The trust in the system has been broken, leaving those still in service to wonder, what will be our fate? To confront this anxiety, the union brought the regulators to the table. Following a keynote by Honorable Dr. Dan Scheer, the PENCOM zonal head took the stage. This led to the most crucial part of the day, an extensive interactive question and answer session. And then, the most important thing happened. The room started to talk. One by one, people stood up. Decades of worry were poured into honest questions. And the man from PENCOM wasn't just a guest lecturer anymore. He was a person facing the people whose futures were in his hands. He listened and he answered.
We are not ignorant of what you people are doing. We want to appreciate that commission. And by way of appreciation and acknowledgement that something good has happened today, this noble organization, NAAT, wish to make this presentation to acknowledge today that the Director General interacted with UNN community via this vehicle. So on behalf of NAAT UNN, I make this presentation to you, sir, so that you can get to.
Here, theory met reality. Deep, difficult questions about gratuity, fund management, and the future were asked and answered. It was a rare moment of direct accountability, a forum where knowledge became a tool to reclaim hope, an event that did more than just talk about the problem. It created a space to find the way forward.